Everybody, I'm sorry I don't have a very loud voice and I hope you can hear me. I just wanted to say first of all congratulations on your campaign. It's a really good example of a very fast moving, internet savvy demonstration of what you can do using online technology, and it's very fast moving, very inclusive, and it demonstrates the power of the internet to share information and to mobilise. And that's of critical importance. The second thing I want to say is that Labour is listening. We're not sitting on our hands, and we have tried to do some things in the last few days that are trying to move this issue along. And I want to share some information with you that I've just come out of a Commerce Select Committee, and in which we were asking the Ministry of Economic Development questions about the Copyright Act. They have responsibility for that Act, and we asked them to what extent is this issue, Section 92A, and the issues around it are priority. They said it's a very high priority for them, and that they are providing advice. But there's very strong indications that, as we've seen, that there's just a wait-and-see approach by the government at the moment. And I suppose where we've got to is that we can't wait and see any longer. So that's why yesterday I asked questions in the House about what was the government planning to do about the fact that it's being implemented next week. There is no working code, and there's a lot of uncertainty and agitation out there in the sector, and you're the demonstration of that. So what I'm planning to do today is to seek leave to table a bill, an amendment to the Section 92 of the Copyright Act, which tries to clarify and be a bit more prescriptive about what has to happen in order for that act, that section, to be implemented. So it basically means it can't be implemented until there is an agreement between the parties and until that agreement has been approved by the Minister. So that's what we're seeking to do today. I've sent that around to every MP this morning, seeking their support to grant leave for it to be debated. And I haven't got that many indications yet. We'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to indicate to you today the grasp that we have of the importance of this issue, and that we're going to continue to be working on it. And I'm very happy to talk with representatives of this group on that and what those forward-thinking measures should be. And the other thing I'd like to say is that I believe that there needs to be education out there of what copyright is, what it means, and the impact of that on the public, because I just don't think there's been enough discussion about it, and we're trying to introduce a law in a vacuum. And you people know the impact of it, but there's an awful lot of other people out there that don't really know what the argument is actually about. But there's a lot of really core interests at stake on both sides of the argument. So there you go, that's it from me, and I hope to be able to meet with you again at some point, and keep up your campaign.